Hello, today we're going to make a gatefold card. You're going to need a nice big long trimmer because we're going to cut on a 12 by 12 piece. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut it at, we need it 5 1/4 by 12. So 5 1/4, it's right there, and then by 12. Alrighty, so go ahead and cut that, and this is what we're going to need. This we can put aside, and then we're done with this cutter. Alrighty, oops, what I dropped down here? An envelope, an empty envelope, imagine that. Alrighty, okay, so this is 5 1/4 by 12. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take out our scoreboard, and we're going to score it at, excuse me, I want to do it this way. Actually, it doesn't matter right now. We're going to score it at 2 inches, 4 inches, 8 inches, and 10 inches. Okay, then we can put the scoreboard away. All right. So now we're going to, I think I want to do it this way with the white on the inside. Yes, because I want this to be on the outside. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to, at the second score, so here's your 2 inch, 4 inch, 8 inch, 10 inch. At the 4 inch, we're going to fold it in and go ahead and use your bone folder, increase that. Okay, then we're going to take it at the 2 inch and we're going to fold it back. There you go. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. At the 8 inch, we're going to fold it back, crease it, and then fold this at the 10 inch, fold that back and crease it. All right, so now it's going to look like this. Okay, so that's where the gatefold is. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take these corners on all 4 sides, and we're going to fold them up against this folded edge. So we're going to take this tip and we're going to fold it in here, and we're going to use our fingers first and kind of press it down, and then make sure it's lined up here real good, and then go ahead and use your bone folder and burnish it down. Then we're going to do the same thing up on this corner. We're going to go ahead and fold it down, and then gently make sure that it's lined up. Gently fold it in. Make sure if it is lined up good, go ahead and crease it. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to take this, we're going to go ahead and fold this in towards the crease line here. Make sure we press it down by our fingers. Make sure it's creased right. It's better to check it and do it with your finger first before you, because once you do the bone folder, it's really hard to change that crease. All right, that looks perfect. And then this side. So go ahead and line that up. Press it down. Does that work? Looks like it. Okay, very good. There. All right, so now it should look like this. Pretty cute. All right. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this side, the right-hand side, and we're going to glue these 2 down with just a little bit of glue. You don't need a lot, just a little bit right there and right there, right in the corner, because you just want those to lay down flat. Okay. These ones you want to just leave as they are. All right, so that's done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take, we need to look at the colors that are in our paper. Let's see, I've got some purple, orange, yellow, green, blue. So I need to find some paper that will match. Alrighty. So these are all my card fronts. So which one do I want? That green would be fun. That would be gorgeous. All right, I'm going to do the green because I need that. Okay. So you need one that is going to be for the back of the card, the base of the card. So, and that fits perfect. So this needs to be 5 1/2 by, oops, I'm saying it wrong. Yeah, by 4 1/4. Yeah, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, because that way the folded card will fit right on there and leave a border around. Okay, so let's do that first. Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and take this and turn it over. And I hate to cover this up because it's so pretty, but that's okay. We're going to do it. We're going to go ahead and put glue on the back. And then we're going to go ahead and center this on here. All right, very good. Press it down, turn it over, give it a little rub-a-dub-dub, little back rub. Okay, make sure that's adhered on there very good. All right, now that finishes our whole card base. Okay, so, and you can do double-sided paper also if you want to. I did do that with my original one, and this is my original one. So, and that's what it looks like double-sided. And that looks pretty too. Very busy though. But I wanted to show you that you can do it with this way too, because that way you don't have to put, see on the inside of this one, I had to put another layer of white in there so that we can see it, so that we can write on it. The only real difference is these two panels here on the inside aren't going to be decorated for you unless you decorate it, but we're going to do that. All right. So now what we're going to do is we need to cut a square that is, where are my measurements? Right there. That is 3 by 3. Okay, so we need another cutter, and we need to cut this 3 by 3. Trim that edge off, get rid of that. All right, 3 by 3. 3 by 3. Okay, these are just scraps, so we can set those aside. The 3 by 3, what you're going to do is you're going to line it up on here with the folds right here, the center. You're going to put this on and line it up right where that fold is, and you're going to glue underneath just the left-hand side, and it's going to hang off a little bit, okay? But it's just going to reach the outside of the base, okay? So let me show you what I'm talking about. So see how it's coming out and it touches the base right here. That's what you want it to do. All right. Alrighty, so we're going to put glue on here. Move my hair out of the way. So we're going to put glue on just the left side. So just on this side, the middle, and down a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to do just a little bit of this. There you go. Just a little bit more glue on there. Okay. So now we're going to close it up. And I've got glue right here, but I didn't go all the way up to the tip because you don't want to do that. Now line this up in the center. And once it's lined up, go ahead and give it a good press. Okay, turn it over, give it a nice little back rub. There. Now, isn't that pretty? With little gummy bears. That is so funny. All right, so here's my sample that I made before. Okay, and the biggest difference is we don't really have to put a white panel on here, but I'm going to, because I do want a white panel on here because I think that would just look prettier. All right, then when you open it up, we have plenty of writing space here. So the other thing is we can decorate this panel if you want to. All right, so let's go ahead, and I want to cut a piece of white for on here. And that needs to be, this was 3 by 3, so we want it 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Actually, yeah, 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. There, and that'll fit perfect on there. And these are just scraps. All right. This can go right on here. Isn't that pretty? Now, before you put this piece down, then you need to make a decision. How are you going to decorate this? If you're going to stamp on it first and then put it down. Okay, then glue it in place. If you're not going to stamp on it, which I'm not going to do, I have so many embellishments that I can throw on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue mine down. All right. And then just line it up in the center the best that you can. Hold it there for a moment. Turn it over. Give it another little back rub. Alrighty, there. The card is pretty much done. So unless if you have used the one-sided like I have, then you have the option of coloring this in too. So, and I think I will. So, and I don't know, do I want a contrasting color or do I want that green? Contrasting might be fun. Let me pull my box out again. And let's see what we've got here. Oh, let's see. I can do another green, or I could do purple would really be pretty, or green. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Blue, that blue would be gorgeous. Ooh, let's do blue. That is just so pretty. All right, we're gonna do blue. All right. So here we go. So now what we need is, we need a panel to fit here and a panel to fit there. All righty, so we're gonna need, and this is a 2-inch panel, so we're gonna need 1 3/4 by, and I think this was 5 1/4. 5 1/4, yes, so by 5. So we want it 5 inches by 1 3/4. Alrighty, so let's do this. 5 inches by 1 3/4. And then we need another 1 3/4. There we go. And then we've got one skinny little piece, or 2 skinny little pieces left over. Okay, which those can go in our container up there. Alrighty. So now these can go right here, and we can glue these on. Unless you want to stamp them. If you want to stamp them first, then put them down. I think I'm just going to go for it, because I just think that's really pretty. I like the contrast. All right. That is really pretty. There, and right there. Alrighty, that is so pretty. Okay, so now when we open up my card, we're going to pull it open, and then you'll see that pretty blue also. Isn't that nice? I really like that. That is such a fun card. Okay, so again, measurements are, if you're doing it, oh, let's see. So the card itself is 5 1/4 by 12 inches long for the decorative paper. Okay, that makes the card. For the solid colored base, then you want that to be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, the actual size of a 1/4 sheet of cardstock. Then you need the solid color, the 3 by 3 inch solid color green layer around the outside here for the focal part. And then you need a 3 by 3 white piece. Or no, I'm sorry, the the green is 3 by 3. The white piece is 2 3/4 squared. Okay, on the inside, then if you use one-sided paper, then you need these to be 1 3/4 by 5. All right, and I don't have that written down here. All righty. So now we just have to worry about decorating it. And that's the fun part. And I'm thinking, you know what? I have gummy bear stickers. I do. I just gave some to my grandkids for Easter a little bit back. Let me look. I know I do. Where? Yes. Yes, I do. Woohoo! I have one package left. Yay! That is so fun. Oh my heck. I love it. These are puffy gummy bears. That will be so adorable on this. Are the colors the same? They are. Purple, blue, orange, yellow, red, and green. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. And these I got at the Dollar Tree. Let's see. How am I going to decorate this? That's so funny. Alrighty. Well, let's see. So I used the light blue on the inside. So if I use, I'm thinking if I do maybe a light blue tag or shape or something here. Let me get another piece of light blue. Is that the same one? Yes, okay, good. All right. I could do, I just want to do just a regular tag. That'll be cute. All right, so let's make a little tag and we'll stick a tag on there. All righty. I need, what size do I want it? Maybe 2-inch. That might be a little big because these are just about 1.5 inches long, right? Yeah, that's 1 inch long. All right, so I'm thinking if I do a 1 inch by because I just want a small little tag. 1 by 2 maybe? That should do it. Or 1 by 1 3/4 there. 1 by 1 3/4. That should work. All right. All right, so now I can decorate this. So let's turn this into a tag and then I can put one of these gummy bears on it. So again, to make a tag, you just cut off the corner. You turn that corner over to the other side so that you can cut the other side off evenly and the same side. There we go. And did that go crooked? It did a little. Of course it did. All right, that's okay, whatever. Then we just punch a little hole up at the top. There. Now we can decorate this. That's going to be so cute. Oh my goodness. Blue or green? That is just so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, and little jelly beans. That is just too cute. All right, do I want... Yeah, I do want a big one. Why not? All right, I'm going to go ahead and go for this one because he is just adorable. So let's go ahead and put him on there. Do I want something on the bottom first? I don't know. Let me put this string on. I want to put the bear on last because I don't want to mess it up. It's just too cute. Okay. All right, so we've got the string on. So now, I'm trying to think. I think I want him sitting in grass. So let's get a little piece of green, which I've got this green and I've got this green. Ooh, that dark green would be pretty. The dark green with the bear sitting on top. Doesn't really look green though. This one does. I think I want this green. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and this is 1 inch wide. So I need to trim this 1 inch wide. And then I can snip it to look like grass. Alrighty, now that is so cute. I'm gonna kind of play with them and twist them up a little bit. But you got to make sure you're pinching that bottom together because you will tear it apart. All right, so now that can go on there. That is so cute. Okay, so let's put a row of glue on there. And then we can get this over here on my glue mat. We can lay this down. All right, we've got our grass on. That's so cute. All righty, I'm liking this. Okay, these can go back in the box or my container there. That's pretty. Now, did I want strip of that blue going across. Just to stop it. I'm thinking just to, because I don't want it to pull off, but that's kind of cute. No, I don't want that on there. All right. But I am thinking something glittery would be really pretty. All right, let's look in here. Alrighty. Me and my glitter strips. Gotta love them. Do I want white or do I want, I'm thinking silver would be really pretty. Oh, you know what? Hang on, I've got these from Miss Donna. I'm gonna use those. Since they've been hanging around a long, long time, let's use them. All right, so I need to pull this up. You stay on there, little dot. All right, so I need to pull this edge up. And it's right up to there. So I want to line this up there. There, that's perfect. And then I can cut that off right there. Perfect. That is so cute. Oh, these little tiny, tiny details. Gotta love them. That's adorable. All right, I like that. Nice, nice, nice. That's gonna be so cute to put that on there. All right, now I feel comfortable putting the bear on there. And I might put a little tiny bird on, but we'll see. All right, now, do I want that big bear? I'll be sitting in the grass, or do I want a medium size? That's too little. Oh, this one here. That one would work. Or do I want the big one? Oh, let's just go for the big one. And stick them underneath that grass. Hide them behind the grass, see? That is so cute. That's adorable. Oh my goodness. All right, I like that. That is really fun. Okay, now I'm thinking of adding these strips. Let's put the real long skinny strips right along the edge here. Let me see. Gotta love the skinny strips. There. Come on, lift up. All right, now I can lay this down. And I need it to go on here. Alrighty, so it's right there. So I want that up against there. That row will be perfect. Wow. Alrighty. Little tiny but crooked, but that's pretty darn good if you ask me. Woohoo. Okay, let go. There it goes. Alrighty, and then we can trim that. All right, perfect. Now we can do the skinny little strip on this side. Oh, this is going to make it difficult. All right, we'll have to play around with this one. Okay. There. And this time we want it right where? All right, we want it on that, right there. So where is it on here? On the top of this next row. All right, we want it about here. So let's go ahead. Whoops, we want it down more. Okay. So we got to go slowly, put that on, lay that down here, press that down. All right, we want to trim this piece off. There. Now we're going to grab this end and finish laying it down right there. Perfect. Okay, then we can trim this. All this doctoring up. All right. Yep. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we've got a little bit of silver trim there, a little bit of silver trim there. We've got a little bit of silver trim here. That is really pretty. I like that. So this can go on there. It still needs something else though. So what else do we need? How about no, I don't want jelly beans and I don't want more bears because that would just get to be too much. But you know what? We've got these little dots on here. Give me your little dot. Using up every single little thing that we possibly can. All right, that's pretty. Thinking maybe 3 on this bear for background. 1. Whoops, where is it? I don't know where it went, but it's somewhere. Well, there's a little piece of trash piece. All right, let's try that again. Maybe it just laid back down. That could be. All righty. 1 there, and then 1 more down here. Stay on there. There, 1 down there. That's cute. Okay, I like that. So now, let me put this away so I know where they are. Slide it on in there. Alrighty. Whoops, I just put that little piece that was stuck on my finger up in my hairline. Guess I'll find it later when I wash my hair. Okay, this still needs something else. So I'm thinking maybe maybe little flowers. That might be an idea. Those are gold. All right, so let me look at these. That would be cute to just do a little, or words. Maybe a flower and a word. That's an idea. Let's fold up a flower. All right. 1, 2. Well, we could put this flower on the inside. That'll be pretty, okay. So let's get a little glue in here. And then put this flower in there. Come on. Right smack dab in the center. There. Oh, that's perfect. So 1, 2, and then maybe some words. That's cute. Okay, I like that. I guess I could do 1 more little silver dot in the center. Alrighty, let me put this away and put this away. Whoops. Probably help if I put these away too. My little jar inside my little jar. Alrighty, that's cute. And then just a little word. So what kind of word do we want? How about my beautiful world? Tell your secrets. tell your secrets. Journey, give, embrace, welcome each new day. Oh, that's cute. Welcome each new day. Let's do that one. Welcome each new day. I love when I buy stickers, and before I use them, I always make copies of them. So that way when I use them all up, I still have, they're not as nice, but I still have the words that I can still use. Come on, open up. There. Welcome each new day. There, we'll put it up a little bit, like so. Then this can go, oh, and I wanted to tie a little bow on here. Ooh, sounds like my sweetie's home. This up. Don't you pull all the way through. All right, that's better. That is so cute. Aw, I like that. Okay, so we're definitely going to put that on there. Turn this over. Put that down like so, and then we'll put a little bit of glue behind the flower and put that down right underneath the words like that. That is cute. Press that down. Alrighty, and then we need to pull that silver out again and get one more of those little dots, and we'll put a little dot in the middle. As a matter of fact, these dots are bigger, so let's use one of these dots. Oh no, they're not. All right, that's the same size. All right, so let's get that little dot up. Come on, over. Right there, perfect, okay. All right, that came out perfect. I am impressed. What do you think of that? Isn't that cute? All righty, so let's put these items away. Oh, I found that other dot that I was looking for. It was stuck to my hand. That's funny. All righty, get off of me. And we'll have to get it in the garbage now, if it'll go. I think I got it. All right, there. So let me pull this up close to you. There you go. Is that adorable? Oh, I love it. I'm glad I remembered those stickers. So there you go. There's the inside and the outside and the back side. That is just so much fun. So remember, you can use either the double-sided decorative paper or the single-sided. The single-sided worked just fine. I really like that. And this idea I got from Connie Stewart. Alrighty, so I hope you'll like this idea and you'll give it a try. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.